Okay, everyone, we are back for the women's game, polo game. So we're going to start about to start the first quarter with a swim off.
Yep. So if you didn't watch the men's match, there are 7 players in the pool on each team. There are 6 in the field and a goalkeeper. The left-hand side is the deeper side of the pool, so the players can't stand up over there. And the right-hand side is the shallow end, so the players can stand up.
Swim off is between Ella Williams and Adriana.
So the 2 swimmers have
Excellent
to swim
swimmers
as fast
here.
as they can to gain the ball and pass it to their team.
That's York with possession from...
Okay, and the ball has been won by Lancaster.
A great take from Lancaster.
And she is swimming down the side.
Emily Corcoran.
That is a York foul. So she's got to go a metre away from the player in front of her. And that's a shot forwards. And that's York possession. Good defending there from York. So the players have to throw with one hand, and only the keeper is allowed to catch the ball with 2 hands.
So you can probably hear these sharp whistles. That's a really common thing. It's just about changing possession or elucidating fouls. So if you, under the water, if you're trying to grab someone, if you're trying to pull them down or you swim over them, that would be a foul. Ruling is you have to move a metre back. So that's just happened there. Oh!
Okay, first goal there
First
to York.
goal to York. Narrow miss from India, the goalkeeper for Lancaster.
Just went through her fingers there.
So, Lancaster possession now. Nixon, she's a previous captain, no longer, but an excellent player, been playing since she was very young.
Now,
Nixon has a steel arm on her. Back to Emily, number 9.
And they've got a chance
Number 2, Amelia. A great goal from captain Amelia. Amelia Jones, captain. Great goal that evens up the score for 1-1 for Lancaster.
Lots of Lancaster supporters here.
Loads of Lancaster supporters here.
Lots
We're doing
of
well.
York supporters here. Really busy, really warm.
Very, very hot. Very, very hot. Thank
As
you for
we said,
pointing out.
if you watch the swimming, we were there earlier. If you watch the men's polo,
Complaining about how hot it is, yeah.
we were there earlier.
So York possession now. We've got number 10, Hannah Lane. Not Hannah Lane, Emily Dennis, sorry. Number 10, Emily Dennis for York. A shot just over the tee-bar. So we swap possession now. Every time there's a shot, we do swap possession unless it bounces back into play. So India Stevenson, our goalkeeper, with the ball. Over to number 9, Emily Cochran. Emily swimming up, no interception at all. She has a shot here. Goes back to Nixon and number 3.
Shoot on
Looking
goal,
for a shot.
just over.
Just over.
And if you are new to women's water polo, they have 30 seconds to have a shoot
30
goal.
seconds to shoot a goal per side, just like basketball, then it swaps possession. This is York
So
possession
they
now.
will be conscious of that every time they're handling the ball.
Over to number 7, that's Sarah Seinberg. I've been told that she looks short and sweet, but acts short and scary, this girl. So she is one to look out for.
Exactly
that's number 7.
what you need in water polo.
Exactly what you need.
Very
it is a
aggressive.
feisty, aggressive game, and these girls do not play around.
Just
Another
over the
high
goal there
shot.
for York. And before the girls get in the pool, they have to check their nails. So the ref will go and check their nails to make sure that they are short.
Ain't no acrylics here.
Yep.
Ain't no acrylics here.
Because it is so aggressive, they can hurt themselves. So they have to make sure.
Oh, a great shot from Amelia,
Another
number 2,
goal.
that cushions up. That was a very, very quick play there. That's 2-1 to Lancaster.
Great start here for the Lancaster girls. So, York back in the middle, back with possession.
Number
When
10,
they swim,
Emily Dennis.
It has to go between their arms and the waves in front of them.
Good steal from Emily.
No, that's a
it's fouled
foul.
back.
Yeah.
Nice attempt, though. Number 10, Emily Dennis going for a shot. Great save from India Stevenson.
So India's been with our water polo team with the Lancaster water polo team for a few years
Yep,
as the
absolutely.
goalkeeper. So she's got lots of experience.
Yes, she was also captain last year. Lancaster possession.
close.
Amelia going for another goal. Good defence from York, really nice. And pops it in for a goal. What a shot. Amelia Jones absolutely...
No, it's not been allowed.
That has not been allowed, but Amelia is allowed to retake. That's Captain Amelia Jones. Got to pass it back to Emily. And Emily makes the shot and scores. Excellent shot from Emily there. York lacking on the defence a little bit. Not finding their feet. We saw this in the match with the boys. First quarter is all about figuring out how the team are playing, how your team are playing, how the against team are defending, and it looks currently like York needs to do some working out there.
Yeah,
so
you're
score now,
figuring out your opponents, figuring out how this match is going to go. Getting that confidence as well if you start leading this first quarter.
And these girls are...
So Lancaster down to 6 players.
Good save from India, a nice shot from Erin Walters. Number 6 for York. So Lancaster possession now, India Stevenson with the ball in goal.
Okay, over to Nixon.
Back
Again, former Lancaster captain, so lots of experience in this Lancaster team.
Oh, and a beautiful overhead shot.
From the 10-metre mark.
From the 10-metre mark. Was that from number 9? Was that from another one from Emily?
That was another one from, that was from Freya Jones.
That was from Freya Jones, number 4. Brilliant. That is Captain Amelia Jones' younger sister, who is also now, out of this game, the new captain. As of after this game, sorry.
Bit of a tussle for the ball there. Foul from number 2. She's got to go a metre away from that player.
Who's Walters? So we've got number 6 for the possession. That's Emily Walters. That's for York. Nixon not happy with that foul there. Lancaster, York possession moving back. It's number 5. That's Amelia Byron.
York, so they have another
number 6,
foul.
Erin Walters.
That possession goes back to Lancaster. So that was their 32nd. So over to Lancaster.
Lancaster possession, number 2.
In the middle, close to the goal.
Captain. Captain Amelia Jones with a hat-trick there.
So it is 5-1 to Lancaster. We are probably about halfway through our first quarter. So there are 4 quarters, each 8 minutes each.
Yep, they sometimes do go a little bit over than 8 minutes, just for pausing of time.
So, York in possession, looking to move forwards. Trying to find a space, trying to find an open attacker. Again, they only have 30 seconds to make that shot at the goal.
York possession, number 7, Zara Steinberg.
Shot on the goal, but out of...
So it changes possession to India. Nixon with the ball.
All the way over to the other side. And the York goalkeeper just saves that one.
These people need to sit down. I can't see.
So, over to York, throws it down the pool, finds an open player. Throws it to number 12, can she get there?
Amelia going,
Good
great save from
defending
India.
there.
Really, really nice defence from Nixon and Freya there for Lancaster. Absolutely tanking Laura Fay.
Trying to find those players, Lancaster coming up close to the goal.
But in that, hat's fallen off for Emily. She does have some wild ginger hair, so... Oh, a great shot from Freya Jones there. New, soon-to-be captain Freya Jones.
So these teams have played each other over the course of this year
They
a few
have,
times.
yeah.
They recently played in the Conference Cup, where Lancaster won.
Yeah, the girls are doing great there.
So
Lancaster... The previous match with York, I believe they lost.
They did. They played York in the Conference Cup.
Yeah, they did.
They did.
Yeah.
So Lancaster will be coming off of that in a high. They've got a bit of a track record for winning.
Oh, lovely that from Amelia Jones. Tanking it from Amelia Jones, great steal. Oh, that is a foul for Amelia Jones, I'm afraid. It was a lovely steal.
Okay.
So, going to go back to Number 7, York. That is Zara Steinberg. So number 7. Passes to 6, Erin Walters.
That's a
Erin Wallace.
shot on goal, just over the
just
top.
over and stuck in the net as well. They're doing a lot of these high shots, mainly because this defence is just great from Lancaster. They're just not being able to get into that pit A position at all.
And as we have said, the deep end is on the left, the shallow end is on the right. So the girls can stand up in the shallow end, but they can't stand up in the deep end.
Another shot from Freya. Oh, Amelia, and she gets it. Another shot from Amelia. That's 5 goals from Amelia by now. We are on 7-1 to Lancaster in the first quarter.
Lots of goals scored in this first quarter. Same as the men's?
Yeah. If you were listening in for the men's,
goals.
it was 10 goals scored in the first quarter, 5 aside. We're looking at a bit more leaning towards Lancaster at the moment with a 7-1 lead. The first quarter, it's all to play for here.
Again, there are 13 players. They can swap them when there's a break in play and in between those quarters.
Number 5
okay, York here with a real chance.
Number 12, Lara Fay.
Good defence from Lancaster.
Lovely defence from Lancaster. Oh, that's a stamp foul, so that will go back to York. That will be a penalty shot to York. Lara Fay with a shot, and she makes it.
She scores. Big cheer from the York supporters here.
Really nice goal from Emily Dennis there. Brilliant support from York here. Really nice to see it.
2-7 to Lancaster now.
So York with possession. Amelia Jones with the ball. Passes to Nixon.
Lancaster. Swimming down the pool.
Nixon taking it slow, letting her team get into position. A really smart move from her. Defence getting in as well. Amelia Jones with the ball and back shot and
Great
gets it.
back shot.
This girl is on fire today. Amelia Jones, 6 goals.
And as we said in the men's match, you can expect some of these games to be in their 20 goals plus. So
Absolutely.
we could be in for a lot of goals.
Which is always an
today.
exciting. A good save,
Good save.
from Kat Afran, the goalie there for York.
And it is a Lancaster corner.
Oh, right, so that went out on the corner, so it just is a little bit out.
Yep, the York goalie pushed the ball out, so it is a Lancaster corner.
Hepworth onto Emily. 9 shoots, just
outside
shy,
the goal.
wrong angle there.
And as you can see, they have those sort of hat things on their head. That's just to protect them.
So a fun fact for the goalie for you, she is currently dating Ethan Pritchard in the men's number 3, who was an excellent goal scorer today. Oh, Nixon with a great steal for Lancaster in this 30-second play. Back to York. Number 2, Ella Williams. So she was a star swimmer in the swim team, really won it for some of the women. We were really impressed with her swimming standards, so she does a lot of the swim-offs in this match. She is playing really well today. She only started this year.
Nice, Rosie!
Number 7, Sarah Steinberg. Good steal from Lancaster. A good 1-2-1 between Nixon and Freya.
And
Foul there for Lancaster.
nope, for York.
Oh, for York, sorry. Amelia Jones with a shot. It was for Lancaster, and we get the shot. Amelia Jones with another goal for Lancaster, bringing us up to 10-2 in the first quarter.
So it's been an exciting match so far, and we're still not finished the first quarter. 12.
Oh, sorry, that goal was actually
9.
discounted, 9-2.
So it's starting with York possession.
York possession, goes straight for a shot. An interesting play there from number 7, Sarah Steinberg.
But good save from India.
Sarah Steinberg, that is the captain of the team, going for those high balls. I expect they've been training on that, but they've not paid off as of yet.
And I believe that
So
is
from
a
the
York
wing,
corner.
that is a York. Yeah, York corner, number 6. India saves for Lancaster. That is the end of the first quarter. So end of the first quarter, really exciting match, Zara. End score, we're looking currently at 9-2 for Lancaster. And you can hear the crowd going crazy for that. York's really pushing on for it. Lots of Lancaster.
Lots
So
of support for
we are
both
probably
teams.
going to get some substitutions. Most notably, what's going to happen here is they're going to swap sides. So India, our Lancaster goalie, is going to move over to the deep end. It is a harder position. They can't stand up. They've got to rely on those legs doing that egg beater kick.
Yeah. So they've got to use their strength to help keep them up. And then the York team have a slight advantage because they are used to this training pool, so they are used to this layout, whereas
absolutely.
the Lancaster team do train in a pool that is deep all the way across. So they'll have a little break here. They'll talk to their coaches, they'll talk to their players. They'll try and assess how they were doing that first quarter, see if they need to change anything, see what they can do to make a bit of a difference in the second quarter.
So yeah, we're looking at some substitutions here, I expect. Get some maybe some new players in. Their coach for York, I have to say, quite an attractive man, is just chatting away to them, talking tactics.
And then the Lancaster coach is Andy.
Andy's a lovely man, we'll say that, we can say that.
Yeah. So Andy also coached the men's water polo as well. So he's coaching both of the teams for the Lancaster side. And then both captains there as well, trying to encourage their team, trying to keep that momentum going into the second quarter. We aren't far before we start this second quarter. And looking at our little team sheet down here, the Amelia Jones has
For
scored
Lancaster, captain.
7 out of the 9 goals. So
And her younger sister Freya scored the other 2.
So it's clearly
Something
runs
in the Jones family, yeah. No, they've always been brilliant. And as I've said, Freya is taking over from her older sister as captain next year.
Yeah. And for the York side, we've mentioned Ella Williams in the swimming.
Yeah, Ella Williams. Emily Dennis scored a really, really good goal.
So that's our second quarter beginning to start. We're going to start with a swim off again.
And it's going to be Ella Williams again, the natural choice really after she's just swam an excellent, excellent time.
So the 2 girls will go head to head to try and get that ball and try and gain possession. You would normally choose with the most experience.
Looks like Ruby Jones for number 8 for Lancaster doing the swim off against Ella Williams.
To get that ball. Okay, off we go.
Off we go. First to the ball is going to be... That's York with the ball.
So,
in possession, Ellen Wallers.
So York now
To
trying
12,
to
who
score on
doesn't
the
see it,
left-hand
and Nixon
side.
takes. We've stopped play a minute. Number 12, Lara Fay. Pass to number 6, Erin.
Number 7,
Back to number 6.
Can she get
Goes for a
on
shot.
goal?
And scores.
So
And as you hear, that cheer is absolutely electric here. The York team really putting up some great crowd here.
So the first goal from the second quarter is to York. That takes it to 3-9
And that
in
was
Lancaster's favour.
And that was for Erin Wallers.
And number 10 is now coming on for York. That is Emily Dennis.
Emily Dennis back on. She was on in the first quarter. Can she do it again? She scored one in the first
Just over
quarter.
the top there for Freya Jones. Back to York.
York possession. Sarah Steinberg, captain. Passes right
way,
up
she's
to
open.
Ella Williams, who goes for a shot. India to defend.
And she drops the
Oh,
ball.
excellent defence from number 8, Ruby Jones. Number 8's been sent out for that
So they're
move.
gonna-
And number 2 for York, Ella Williams, will
So
get a
it
chance.
is a penalty.
Oh, she's given the chance to
She's given a free shot.
captain number 7. That's Sarah Steinberg.
So it is
With
1v1.
a penalty shot. Here we go. A very, very powerful arm there. Great goal from captain Sarah Steinberg.
Taking that up to 4-9
9-4.
to Lancaster.
So they are doing well here, York are. So we'll have to see.
Their pep talk in the first quarter seems to have
Clearly, it has done something to their game.
all about tactics there as well as mind games. You've got to
Absolutely.
get your head in the game, as Troy Bolton said. And a goal there for number 4.
Freya Jones with a goal for
Taking
Lancaster.
that up to 4-10 to Lancaster. Lots of goals here in the second quarter.
That's 3 goals for Freya Jones now.
Back to
So York possession, back to captain. Short and scary. Let's see how scary she is.
As you may notice, you're not allowed to dunk your opponent. If you do, you get a foul.
That's a change of possession.
And you have to be a meter away. If you get a
Sarah
major,
Steinberg.
then you'll be sent out.
A shot from Sarah Steinberg, the captain, easily defended by India. Nice slow high ball for India there. She's going to fire it off to Emily. No, that's Nixon, sorry.
Trying to get it.
Still in Lancaster possession. We're struggling to see here. The crowd is so thick. Emily in number 8 with the ball, fighting with Emma Williams. And Emma Williams gets it. It's a York corner. Back to centre. Sarah Steinberg, captain. Fires it right up the ball.
Find some space.
A great save from Claudia Britton. India takes it. No, York possession. Emily Dennis with a shot. Looking to float it in, and unfortunately India grabs it just before it does. India pings it up. Number 8, again, Emma Williams. And Emily having a fight over this ball. Passes number 4, Freya Jones.
Lancaster keeping possession.
Okay, Hannah Lane, hat in a strange position there, really turned around. Number 4 for Lancaster. Yep. Freya Jones sent into the sin bin for 30 seconds.
A player down.
Into the pit.
Can they make the most
York
of it?
with a chance. Oh, great save from India Stevenson.
No, just went over the top.
Oh, did it? I don't know, she tapped it. Oh, okay. It's very difficult to see with the crowds here.
It's very busy up here.
It is hot and busy. I hope to be hot and busy. No, I can't say that.
Okay, Hannah Lane for Lancaster.
Hannah Lane in for a shot and just short of the goal.
Just outside.
It's York possession now, number 7. It's captain. Sorry, Steinberg with a big arm up all the way up to number 2, Emma Williams. With a chance at a shot here. Great defence from Nixon for Lancaster, number 3. Good defending. She goes for a shot, passes to number 6, that's Erin Wallace.
Another foul.
Is that a foul from
Hannah?
Yeah, Hannah Lane. Yeah.
So the girls marking each
Freya
other.
Jones back in.
One-on-one. Shot.
Ooh, shot,
saved
nicely
by
saved.
India.
So Lancaster possession now.
So it seems like the York girls seem to have stepped up.
Yeah, absolutely. We said, didn't we? The first quarter is always about testing. Second quarter is when it gets real. Score currently at 10-4.
York girls having a lot more shots at goal.
Defender.
Okay, Lancaster just out of time there.
Does that mark the end of the second quarter?
No, so that was their possession. That was their possession.
You know what you're saying.
So you can only have it for 30 seconds.
30 seconds, and when you hear that klaxon, that is that 30 seconds up.
Good
Just
save.
shy. That'll be a corner shot for York, as India Stevenson, the goalie, pushed it out. So corner stop taken by Erin Wallace. Oh no, sorry, not number 5, Amelia Byrant. So Amelia Byrant, she was an ex-footy player and only joined a year ago after an injury in football, and yet she is playing absolutely fantastically today. It really, really shows her transfer skills. Amelia Jones just running up the pool, passes to her sister Freya, goes for a shot, open goal here, and a great shot from Freya in the goal, absolutely blindsiding Kat Afan, the York goalie. Brings the score up to 11-4 for Lancaster.
So Lancaster extending their lead here.
Back to pit.
And we've got some changes for the York team.
So changes to the York team. We've got number 8. That is Claudia Britton, who is an ex-Lancaster player and has only
She
just started
is.
her Masters in York. So
She
a
will have played
traitor. A traitor.
She would have played with some of these Lancaster players.
She absolutely would have played these Lancaster players and these York players, both for and against.
So that might give her a little
Hannah
bit of an
Lane
advantage.
putting up a bit of attitude for that. That would be Claudia's ball. So it's York possession, Claudia's ball.
So the York players trying to get away from those Lancaster defenders.
Amelia Jones blindsiding captain Sarah Steinberg. Absolute open goal, swimming straight down the middle in pit A. She's going for it. Can she get past? And she does get past Kat Afan in goal. Another goal from Amelia Jones, that.
That is 12 to Lancaster, 4 to York.
These Jones sisters are working it today.
They are. We've got some changes for the Lancaster team. We've got number 6 coming on.
So that's a substitution, Layla Alton.
And number 12.
And number 12, Gabby De Castro, coming on in place of number 3, Nixon, is out. And who else came out? And Freya Jones is actually out as well with an injury. She looks okay. She's okay on the side.
Back to the York possession. Shot, ooh, just over the goal there. That was a good shot. As you can see as well, there are multiple balls on the side of the pool so that they can keep the momentum going, as we said in the men's game.
Yeah, keep the tension up. You want to keep that tension up. The aggression is already there. You don't want to slow play down. So number 10 for Hannah Lane for Lancaster, moving up the pool now, goes for a high shot and somehow makes it in with an own goal from Kat Afan, catching it and letting it go.
Lancaster further extended their lead here. Not got longer this second quarter left.
No, not long, but 13-4 is the current score to Lancaster.
So we are nearly halfway through
Emily
our
Dennis.
women's match today.
So number 7, captain. Can she go for a goal? Hannah Lane putting up a great defensive fight against captain. She goes for a high ball and just narrowly misses.
Over.
Good shot though. Really nice defending from Hannah Lane there.
As we said before, it can get quite aggressive. They are trying to stop those players getting the goal in the goal.
Yeah. Hannah Lane picking up a really good stint here. She is, I believe she's a late start. She's a master student. She joined Lancaster this year.
From the York goalie.
Great save from Kat Afram.
York
number 10, Emily
to
Dennis
go
with the ball.
ahead.
Number 7, captain. Hannah Lane again, putting up a great defence. Oh, and a great shot from Sarah Steinberg, scoring there. Well done. And you can hear, 5 to York, 13 to Lancaster. York fans going absolutely crazy for their captain.
It's great to see the support down here at the Sports Centre, isn't it?
It is lovely. If you can get down there for the second half, please do. It's hot, but it's impressive. This game is intense. Lots of goals, lots of excitement. That's what we want in polo. So Lancaster possession now. Layla with the ball. Gets blindsided by Amelia Byron.
She's free of the players.
Ex-footy player turned polo star. She's going for it. She's going right down the line. Layla's blocking. She's going for a shot.
Can she score?
Can't grip the ball.
Just
passes.
Let's go with the ball. Foul there for Hannah. Oh, good save from India. Just lost a bit of control of the ball there.
Yeah, it happens that those balls are made to be super grippy, but it doesn't make it any easier. You know, you're trying with one hand to back off the player against you, other hand trying to hold the ball properly. And as we've seen there, number 8 struggling with the same
Back
thing.
to York possession. They're going to make their way up the pool.
Storming up, lovely from Ruby Jones. Lovely knock from Ruby Jones there.
Over to number 8. Is she going to Claudia?
Claudia Britton.
Number 10.
Emily Dennis.
Oh, bit of a...
big tussle here with Layla.
Yeah.
Good fight. Really nice fight from Andrea there. Brilliant take of the ball.
Great defending from Andriana.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Leo Lucas, same thing.
Leo Lucas, same thing. Hannah Lane with the ball.
Yeah, starting with Lancaster possession again.
Ooh, good attack from York. Captain York. I see the feistiness in this girl. She absolutely
So the ball
swamped.
is free. York ball close to the goal. Hannah
Lane sent out.
Off. Close to the
India
goalie,
to save.
1-on-1.
Oh, what a save from India Stevenson, the Lancaster goalie. From less than a metre away from the goal. A powerful arm from the captain, Sarah Stevenson, but just no match for the Lancaster goalie, India.
Okay, and that
will be the half time. So score at the end of half is 13-5 to Lancaster. 13-5. Some really aggressive play in the second half. A few fouls. We're on 2 fouls for each.
So quite a few goals there from York. So they've got their defenses.
Great goals there.
And they're going to swap sides again. So the goalies are going to, one of them is going to be in the deep end, doing that egg beater kicking with their feet off the floor, and the other can stand. So you have probably got a bit of an advantage if you're in the shallow end, because you've not got to hold yourself up in the water.
Especially if you're tall, because your arm reach, if you're tall, can just reach all the way to that T-bar. Makes it a lot easier to defend.
It can.
Zara getting the sunnies on, even though it's not sunny.
It's warm, it's the same thing.
Yeah. Bright pink, that's what we love to see. Come down and see her.
So the points for this, the men's York team won. So if Lancaster are looking for a win here to even those points out.
And it is 4 points per... 4 points per event here. So York have grabbed those 4 points in the men's polo. We'll see if the women can take back the 4 points to even it up.
So it's been very evenly matched here.
It has.
The swimming and the water polo.
It has. And bear in mind, these swimming and water polo, it's one society for both. Lancaster, you've got Luswap. York, I don't know if there is a name for the York swimming and water polo team.
I think it's just York University.
Swimming and water polo?
Yes, yeah.
How boring. Anyway, so they're both teams, so we get a lot of crossover here. We've said before, Ella Williams, a star swimmer in the swimming earlier this morning, playing in number 2, playing a great position. She is putting up a real big fight for Lancaster for sure. We've got a few others who are swimmers in the York team. And a few swimmers as well in the Lancaster teams. We've got Rosie Hepworth who swam, Ruby Jones who swam. Gabby and Erica both swam as well. We've got a big part of these teams do both sports. Really nice to see. And here's Amelia Jones bigging up the crowd. Get some clapping going. So here's the swim off for the third quarter.
Starting the swim off now.
Freya Jones.
So the girls are going to fight to get
Ella Williamson
to the ball first
for
to
York.
Get possession to their team.
This is a straight swim. Ref drops the ball in the middle of the pool. First one gets to it, gets possession.
We are just waiting for the ref to start.
We're just waiting now for it to start. Third quarter now.
Bit of a delay here.
Yeah, not sure what's going on here. There it is.
Nope.
And the whistle. And go, and we're off. 8 minutes on the clock. Third quarter, let's go. Oh, lovely sweep. Really nice sweep.
Freya that gets the ball for Lancaster.
So, possession for Lancaster, number 6. That's Layla Alton with the possession. Lovely ball from Layla.
And again, they've swapped sides this quarter.
So, Lancaster now shooting towards the deep end.
The left-hand side of your screen. Nixon with possession.
Nice high ball over to number 2, Captain Amelia Jones, yet another goal.
Another great back shot from her.
She is giving these back shots out for free.
And now York with the possession.
I will get told off later for saying that.
And we're just waiting for that ref's whistle.
Emily Dennis, number 10 for York. Passes into Pitt.
To Claudia. Foul for number 12.
A nice shot from Claudia to best friend India.
And that's number
on opposing teams, there must be a...
Going out now, Lancaster down to 6 players.
Yep, so that's Gabby DeCastro swapping out. Oh no, she's in Sinbin. She's been fouled, okay.
Pass into Claudia.
Oh, lovely save from India.
By India.
So in pit, number 10, no.
Looking for those spaces. Lancaster girls
Claudia
really
Britton.
good at defending. Trying to get as close to that player as possible. Getting their arms in the air.
Number
Trying
6,
to block
Erin
that
Wallace.
ball going over their heads.
Number 2, Emma Williams with a shot. Oh, a very, very nicely potted out from Layla there. Really nice little shot there. That was a shot from Ella Williams. It was just interrupted by Layla on the backside, making it really nice and easy for India, the Lancaster goalie, to catch with 2 hands.
So we've
Penalty
got a
now.
penalty.
And a
And
score
she
from
scores.
captain Sarah Steinberg.
So that
15.
is 6-15.
Yeah, 15-6. So Lancaster possession. Amelia Jones starting. Back to Nixon. Amelia and Freya tanking up to pit A. Nixon looking for an opening to Freya. And a goal. Ooh, wait. No, off the T-bar, straight down.
Yeah. Didn't go into
Didn't
the goal.
go in. It's got to
Didn't
cross
count.
that T-bar line. The refs are always watching for it.
So York looking to get another goal. Stolen
Gabby
by
DeCastro
Gabby.
swimming up. Come on,
She
Gabby, swim
swims,
fast.
Passes to
Passing
number
back.
7.
That's
Can
Rosie
they find a
Hepworth with
space?
the ball. Freya Jones with the ball. Lovely catch there. Tagging up on the left wing. Rosie Hepworth with a shot. Oh, Rosie Hepworth just saved by Kat Affan, the goalie for York. Possession reset.
Big support here for both teams.
Yeah, this is some really, really interesting play now. They are just getting more and more intense with every quarter they go.
Has got the ball again.
Amelia Jones, captain, with the ball. And a great
And
shot from
she
Amelia
scores.
Jones, scores again. 16-6.
So the Lancaster girls pulling away here.
Just coming up to the 5th minute of this 8-minute third quarter.
Not out of reach for York.
No, absolutely not. We've seen the men bring this back up really well.
And the girls will be getting tired as well.
Oh, lovely
good
save from India. A great ball there from captain from York, Sarah Steinberg. India, a lovely save. Passes it up to Nixon.
Looking for Gabby.
Gabby
Gabby
with
brings it forwards.
Man on Gabby. Over to Rosie Hepworth.
Bit of a tussle for the ball.
Ball back to York goalie. Don't know.
And Nixon successfully
Lovely steal.
defends that from the York player. Trying to find a
just
Lancaster
over.
player down the bottom.
Amelia Jones pushing for it. Emily Dennis back to the goalie. Really nice from Emily Dennis there. Good play, man.
Okay, York finding some space.
Captain playing the foul, smart move.
Over to
Number 2, Ella Williams, can she do it again? And no, she can't. India saves.
Not enough power behind that shot.
No. They are really going for this little overhead shots with
This
her.
has been non-stop, hasn't it, this quarter?
It has been goal after goal.
Those girls will be tired out there.
Absolutely. And not many substitutions, I might add.
It's a long 4 quarters.
Gabby DeCastro for Lancaster. Passes to Rosie Hepworth. They're in front. It's offside, that.
Okay, York going down. York trying to attack further down the line. Foul from that Lancaster player. Well defended by Lancaster. Gained back possession. India now looking for free players. Over to Gabby in that far corner. Finding Rosie. got some space.
So Rosie Hepworth,
Foul there.
foul there,
Back
change
to the
possession.
York found
Pass it.
space.
To Zara. Zara playing a foul from Nixon.
Foul again from Nixon.
Oh, lovely.
Just hit the crossbar there. That was a good attempt on goal.
That's a good attempt. India shouting for Emily there. Emily getting the ball. And Lancaster, great goal scorer, Emily. Can she make it happen?
And it's the York ball. York girls trying to find some space here. Another foul there for Nixon. She's straight.